Samsung has done it. It's made the best looking smartphone in the world. This is the Samsung Galaxy S8. After years of uninspired and plasticky designs, Samsung has leapfrogged Apple's iPhone to take the title as the most beautiful smartphone you can buy. There are a lot of things to like about the design, but here are the most important aspects that make it the best. First, there's the screen. The Galaxy S8 has a large 5.8-inch display that takes up over 80% of the front of the phone. It also has curved edges that give the impression that there are no borders on the sides of the screen. Samsung calls this an infinity display, and it's truly gorgeous. The display also uses a technology called OLED, which has better colors and brighter images. The iPhone, on the other hand, is still using LCD at a lower resolution, so while it's okay, it's just not as good as the Samsung screen. Next, their size. That 5.8-inch screen is actually packed onto a smaller body than the iPhone 7 Plus. That makes the Galaxy S8 easier to hold and fit in your pocket. Which brings us to the third thing, symmetry. The Galaxy S8 is made from two symmetrical pieces of glass fused together, which makes it a delight to hold in your hand. But of course, the design isn't perfect. In order to make room for all that screen on the front, Samsung had to get rid of the home button and use digital keys instead. That also means the fingerprint sensor has been moved to the back. Normally I wouldn't have a problem with that, but because the fingerprint sensor is to the right of the camera, it's hard to find and I often end up smudging the lens. It would have been a lot better if Samsung put the fingerprint sensor in the center of the back of the phone, which would be much more natural to use. But overall, those are relatively small flaws on a gorgeous phone. Apple may have a reputation for impeccable design, but now the Galaxy S8 is the best looking phone in the world.